Finding great jazz music here in the Valley of the Sun is no longer a mystery because in this new Phoenix Finds segment, we have uncovered one of the coolest places in the state to hear amazing pop, orchestral, and you guessed it, jazz music. Check it out. Drinks, ambiance, what else could you want for a night out? And we have all of that right here in Scottsdale at the Ravenscroft. I'm standing here with David Bauer, the director. David, thank you for having us in your space today.
Thank you so much for coming. It's an honor to be on your show.
Well, it is such a great space. The Ravenscroft is beautiful. Tell us a little bit about the history and just a little bit about Bob and Gretchen themselves.
Sure. Bob and Gretchen Ravenscroft are beautiful people that have a lot of philanthropy outreaches that they have established here in the community. One was creating a foundation called Music Serving the Word back in 2006. So Ravenscroft is an outreach of Music Serving the Word, which is a nonprofit 501c3. And so they have a passion for music, for presenting the arts and music at the highest level possible. So Ravenscroft, the building, the facility, has 2 stages, 2 venues, where music can be showcased in such a way that the listener experience is just on a whole nother level. You know, we have the Jazzbird Lounge, which is like a New York City urban jazz lounge, which is where we're standing. And then we also have a 200-seat concert hall where we feature the world-class Grammy Award-winning artists that come through there as well.
And tell me a little bit about some of the performances that people have seen and are going to see upcoming in this year, because I know you do, like you said, a vast array.
Yeah, so we have about 80 events that come through the building. So 42 of those are here in Jazzbird. We have a lot of local musicians, and Phoenix, as you know, is just full of a huge community of jazz artists.
Yeah.
And so we'll feature a lot of those in here. Plus we'll feature artists from New York City, Los Angeles, Nashville. So we're really proud to be able to feature these artists and give them such a unique platform to perform on. And
Definitely.
So, yeah.
And this space in here, the Jazzbird, is very cool. It's like a New York City jazz club, a great date night.
Yeah.
But also you have the concert hall, which is really unique and has a very special sound system. So why don't we head in there and kind of check that out?
Absolutely.
All right. All right, so we have moved here into the concert hall. Tell me a little bit about what makes this space so special.
So Ravenscroft Hall is the only venue in Arizona that has the Meyer sound constellation system.
Okay,
and what that is, it's an active acoustic system. So there's an array of microphones and speakers built into this facility that create the acoustic signature of the room. So what we can do literally is make the room sound larger or smaller or live or more dead just with a touch of a button and software.
That is really, really cool.
So I tell people we can literally shape the room to complement the types of music being performed on the stage. So whether that's chamber music, we do have a chamber at Ravenscroft series, or whether that's, you know, jazz or contemporary, more pop music or whatever, we can literally shape the room to match the music, which is amazing.
That is incredible. So you can make it sound exactly the way the artist needs it or wants it to sound.
Right. Exactly.
Hopes it would sound in their wildest dreams. That is really, really cool. Well, so you mentioned a couple of people that you have coming in, just certain artists. What is set up on the stage right now?
So right now the stage is set up for our Valley Jazz Cooperative, which is an educational program that we run out of Ravenscroft. One of our other outreaches is the Valley Jazz, or BJC, cooperative, and we have a gentleman on our staff who leads that. It's high school kids, and it's kind of a jazz or big band jazz program that we operate out of here. It's amazing. These guys do concerts. We'll bring in some major artists to perform with them, and it really gives these young performers an opportunity to be a part of a really strong jazz program.
And be performing in a state-of-the-art environment like what you were just telling me about. So for everyone watching who's like, I am ready to buy some tickets, I can't wait to come to the Ravenscroft, where do they buy tickets, where do they find more information?
Awesome. So the best place to get in touch with us is online, theravenscroft.com is our web address. I always encourage people to sign up on our newsletter. That way they can get our emails and all of our communication. You can always follow us on social media, any of the platforms. It's Ravenscroft AZ is our handle on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram,
all those places.
All those, right.
Nice and easy. All right,
Yeah.
I love that. Well, I can't wait to come see a show here and experience this because this is so beautiful. David, thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
us. Absolutely.